Kingsley once again, and I'm here with another video. In this video, I'm going to show you some passing chords that you can actually use whenever you are playing any song at all to spice up your playing. Yeah, in one of my videos, I showed you guys this particular passing chord. I showed you this one. I showed you this one. Yeah, so it's in one of my videos. Maybe you can check it out. But let me add another thing here. I don't know. No, I'm not sure I showed you in the no. So look here. Instead of doing this, now instead of this particular chord here, we can do this one. You can do it. So you know that this one goes here, this one comes here. So we can actually do. Then yeah, I think when you go here, it's nice. So let me do. This one sounds good. Yeah, so that is just from the other video. Okay, now let me get straight to today. What I want to show you. This is how I'm going to make this video. I'm going to take a song, then we play the normal progression, and I try to bring in one or two passing chords so that you know how to use the passing chord. You have to be able to apply it. So I'm not going to show you that play this chord and then without showing you when to use the chord. So without much ado, now let's use the song. So I'm doing it in the key of F. So we are doing Jesus, Jesus. Now, even if you don't know how to play this song, you haven't played it before, now let's start with the melody. So the melody starts here. Then we go to this note here, which is D. Now you ask yourself, which chords in the key of F? So we're in the key of F. Which chord has this particular note in? So you realize that we have our 2 chord, it has it. We also have our 4 chord, which also has this one. So that's why I did Jesus. And you realize that in my other video I showed you this chord, which is my 4. Jesus, Jesus. So Jesus is simple. So okay, let me play it simple, in a simplest way. So Jesus, Jesus. So simple. Oh, see, oh, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, see, oh, so simple. Now let's try and get creative here. So let's see something. So Jesus, Jesus. So this is simple. There's one simple thing that we can do. So you realize that here you are coming to 1, and I can do this one to get me here. So Jesus, Jesus. Then I just did this one. Jesus. Now, if you want to make it sound a little bit local, we can actually do this one. So, Jesus. Then we do this. Now watch it. G. So I play this chord, which is a C minor chord. A C minor chord, and then I've inverted it. So I play the C minor chord over the C. So Jesus. Now you realize that in my other video I showed you guys that the 7 I can play it over the G minor. So I'm playing a inversion for the 7. So Jesus. That is just the 1 chord inversion. So let's do it all over again. Jesus, Jesus. You see, this one sounds okay. At least it's a local song, so let's do it like that. So Jesus, Jesus. think this one too is not bad. So instead of doing just the normal re chord or the 2 chord, you can actually do this one. So that is a B flat minor, B flat minor. Yeah. Yeah. So Jesus, 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 oh, see, oh, Jesus. So here, oh, so G. So this is the chord we will do first. So G. I'm going to the 2. So I choose to play something before I get to the 2. So oh, Jesus, Jesus. So you see here, I did this one. So this is a diminished chord, a C diminished 7. So I play this chord here over this. So sometimes because we are playing this, yeah, because I'm playing this one here, I can choose to omit this one. And then if you also want, you can, or like you can add this. So from here we go to our 2. So Jesus, Jesus, oh, see, oh, Jesus. You see, Jesus. So here, this one, we can do a quick run on our left. So what I often do is that I start on the 3. So I do 3, 2, then the flat 2. Yeah. So I do this one. Jesus, Jesus. So you see, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You see, Jesus, Jesus. You see, we can actually spell the song. So I can do this. I can do it. Yeah. So this is a very nice ending. Yeah, I will show you. Maybe I will make another video and show you some cool endings. But this one, so. So let me show you what I just did. You see, in the basic one, I just did. Oh, team, oh, team, order. But here you see, I'm just doing some run. So, oh, team, order, G. So you see here, instead of just standing on the 1 chord, I'm doing the 3 over the 5 here. So Jesus, Jesus, oh, you see, oh, there we do. Jesus, Jesus, oh, so let me show you this run. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the, you can actually do this one, but this one, it's okay for me. So I'm doing the 4 chord, but inversion. So 4 chord, so this is the first inversion. So I'm doing the first inversion of the 4 chord, the B flat major chord. So I do it, okay, quickly let me show you the left. So I'm doing just re, mi, fa, so, do, or 2, 3, 4, 5, then 5, 1. So that is for the left, and then the right. I do this one over this, then this chord I showed you, C minor. maybe if you want the melody to stay at the top. So sometimes you can actually play this one, the 7th. You can add the 7 to it, the 7th to it. So instead of playing this a normal C, play the 7th chord. So G, or we can do this one. Jesus, Jesus, oh, sing, oh, down. You see, Jesus, Jesus, oh, sing, oh, down. So here, let's do something. Instead of just doing Jesus, let's add something. So let's do this one. We can actually do something like this. We can do this. You see? So we can do. So that's how I think. So it's a vibe. So where you want to take it, you can actually do it. So here, instead of just doing Jesus, but I'm thinking Jesus, Jesus. So that's what I am thinking. Yeah. So you can also do it. You can do. Or. So this is another 4 chord that sometimes I play. Instead of playing just this normal one, I add a 7. Okay. What is this? Yeah, the 7. So I add this one, the 7 to it. You see? So Jesus, Jesus, oh, see, oh, okay, cool. So here you realize I also did something here. So, oh, see, no, da, oh, see, da, da, da. So you see, I said I can do this run. So you catch it. So you do your 1, then you do the flat 7, which is the C minor chord. Then you do your D major 7. So D. I don't. Sometimes I don't want to bother you guys with the naming and everything. It confuses you. Most people. So yeah. So that is that. So A, C, D, and then F sharp. You see? So Jesus, Jesus. Okay, so here I just did. Then I did this one. So Jesus, Jesus. So the playing is all about you trying to fill in the gaps. So when you realize that there is an empty space, you as the keyboardist, you can actually fill it in with something. So Jesus, I could have waited, but then here I did Jesus. You see, Jesus. So here, even here, I'm waiting too much. Oh, I'm waiting too much for the whole team. So I can do something for the whole team. Oh, team. I'm waiting too much before I get to the whole team. So let's try something here. Okay, so Jesus, Jesus. Okay, this one too is not bad. Or maybe because I want to get to this one. Let me assume that I want to get to 6 before the 4. So let's try something to get us to the 6. So Jesus, Jesus, oh team, Jesus, Jesus, okay, Jesus, Jesus. Then maybe I can do something like this. No, this one won't work. So maybe, let me see. Jesus, Jesus, oh, Jesus, Jesus. So it's just a normal one. So whilst you are here, we are at the 4 chord, for that matter. You can actually do something. So it's the same thing. I want to get to the same thing. So I've played it already, but then I just want to play it again. Instead of standing there, I can just do a walk to it. Yeah. So let's try something. Jesus, Jesus. Oh. Okay, so let me show you this particular progression too. A passing chord. So instead of playing this one, see, you can even do this one. This one too sounds good. Or maybe you can do Jesus. So this is also another way that you can do to get to the 2 or the 4. Jesus. And most of the time, if you want to do the walk, I think the bass line, most of the time, that's what they do. Jesus. Then they old stuff, yeah, simple. So Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So that is simple. Yeah. So that is one thing that you can also do. Or maybe you can even do this one. Let's see. Can do. Yeah, so instead of doing, you can actually do this one. So let me show you the simple one first. So this one is just the 6 chord. So we are just moving half step. We are going back half steps. So this one, you get it now. Or we can do inversion. So it's D minor, D flat minor, and then and then C minor. So we can, yeah. So because the melody is here, that's why I did it here. Oh, so that's it's it sounds good like that. Okay, so and then I said you can also do this one here. So you can do this one. So there is one cool flat 7 chord that I often use. So this is a 13 chord. It sounds so good. It sounds so good when you're taking it to the 2. It sounds so good. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. So I'm doing it over the 1 chord, and then here we have flat 7, we have the 3, and then we have the 6, and then I'm moving in half steps. So it's the same thing. So Jesus, Jesus, oh, you see that here, the first one I came here and then I did here. But then here too, I played this one and then I did this. So it depends on you. Oh, then I did. Jesus, Jesus, oh, at least today you have learned a few passing chords. But then you see here, Jesus. We are going to the 2. Instead of doing it as simple as that, we can also do this one. G. Yeah. So here we have another passing chord that takes us to the 2. So yeah, it sounds good. So let's try it. We will add it. So G. So I can do. So Jesus, Jesus, oh, see, oh, okay, oh, so here, oh, Jesus, oh, then I do this one, oh, and I do Jesus. Sounds good. Oh, let's see. Jesus. Let's do it here. Let's do it here and see. So Jesus, Jesus. It depends on you. So, you know this one. It takes you to the 2. This one takes you to the 2. And then now you know we also have this one. We also have this one. And then you know this one too. You know this one too. Yeah. And which one else? Which one else did I show you? Yeah, so let me play the whole song. Let me play it again. Maybe you will get another thing. So, Jesus, Jesus, oh, see, oh, Jesus, Jesus, oh, see, oh, Jesus. What did I do here? So it's very simple. This one. So just a simple walk. Jesus, Jesus, oh, see, oh, Jesus, sorry, Jesus, Jesus. I think the end, this one sounds good. It sounds good. All right, so at least you have learned something from this video. I hope so. All right, see you in another video. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel for new content and hit on the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my upcoming videos. All right, leave a comment and then let me know what you think about the video also. If there is any other video you want me to do, on any topic, let me know. Make sure you hit on the like button and then I'll see you another time. Okay, bye-bye.